Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here, back in the Oasis once again, of course. And, yeah. I'm going to send out my message as always. There we go. Alrighty. I think I finally got all my messages sent out. See if we can't get some people in here. Oh shit. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Hope, or glad you could stop in. See what we can get into tonight. Probably trouble if we're not careful enough, right? Always a possibility, I suppose. Oh, not too bad. Just woke up from a little siesta. Figured I'd come out and do that stream. I did one earlier, but if I'm going to do a stream, and I just do one later like I normally do. Have two streams today. Nothing wrong with that, right? I just did a short little hour in the last one. But I'd do an hour and a half, 2 hours on this one. Whatever I end up doing. I think I put it on. Yep, okay. That sucks. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Pain in the ass. Things got to be a pain, don't they? Technology's great when when it's working, but like your car, for instance. But when it isn't, pain in the ass. Can be a great blessing or a great freaking pain in the ass. Right now, I guess I know which one it is. Crazy. Got my hook and ladder 8 t-shirt on. Definitely an awesome t-shirt. Oh, I know, that thing's a pain in the ass. Hell yeah. Yeah. Gotta get some more stuff on it. I got some ornaments being made for it and stuff. Sorry if I missed something. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I've been trying to think of things that I can use to stream games and stuff with without having to, like, because I got this little thing and it does pretty decent. I mean, it's kind of like a Raspberry Pi sort of thing, and it has an HDMI out and stuff. But I've been thinking about different ways to do it, to stream games and stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome shirt. I love it. Definitely an awesome shirt. It was definitely awesome to go up there and meet you, Chris. That's for sure, brother. I gotta do it again one of these days soon. Probably when it gets warm again, preferably. But who knows? I'm not sure. I can't remember when they when they were talking about going back up again, but they wanted to go back up and see the Statue of Liberty and all that, because that's one thing we didn't do is Statue of Liberty. So you can run it on PC. OBS. Where have I heard that at before? OBS Studios. I heard that somewhere, but how do I get OBS Studios? Do I just download? Do I go online and download it or something? Hell yeah, brother! Gotta bring my. I'll be getting my Ghost Trap and PK emitter here soon, hopefully. My 2 in the box. I'll be doing a review on that, or unboxing of it, or whatever. Yeah, that'd be awesome, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're welcome anytime here. You know that for sure. Free download. What's a free download? The OBS Studio. Hey, Steph, how's it going? Glad you could make it. Got Mr. Chris Tuff in here. Got Depressed Gamer. Also have Chris Land in here somewhere, if he's still here. Getting the whole gang together here again. Kept saying 20 hours ago. Really? Yeah, I did do a stream a while ago, Steph. I did an early stream and then I figured I'd come on and do the normal time stream. You know, it's about normal time stream. I figured I'd come on and do another one. Move this TV back again. I don't know if you saw the new where I moved the stuff at, Chris. I moved the turtles up here up on top. A lot of them. Emptied this shelf off for more room. Move those boxes and stuff down here for now. I'll probably end up moving them back because I'll probably find a room. Probably find something to put here, but for now, move some stuff around a little bit. It's too lazy to set it up. Nope, you didn't miss me, nope. But yeah, it was probably wasn't through yet or something. Little glitch in the matrix or something. Hell yeah. You ever see them up there where you're at, Chris? That's where they're at. Up there in New York, running around. Probably went by your house a few times. Hell yeah, I've been thinking about getting the Cowabunga collection. It's coming down in price a good bit, so. But yeah, I've been tossing around how to get like one of these devices to stream retro games and stuff. I've seen a lot of people do that, so I've been working toward that, trying to get something like that going. And I think I would need a mic though, right? Like if I hook this device up to that OBS or whatever studio, I wouldn't have a mic. I would need a mic through the PC, right? I'd have to get like an external mic, because right now I'm using a mic on a camera. And I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't have the camera be using that camera. I wouldn't be using the mic off of it, so I'd have to get a standalone mic so you could hear me, I'd imagine, right? I'm writing a book about it. Hope to make millions. Hell yeah, brother. Where's the speech? Brad Angelo. Yeah, I don't stream. Okay, I would just get a mic. Okay, yeah, I figured that's what I could do. If you make millions, you'll have to change. Chris stuffed. Or a headset with a mic. Yeah, I do have a headset, but I don't know how well that thing works. It works for the PlayStation 5 at least, but I don't know how well it would work for. But I could get a mic pretty easily. Probably go to Walmart or something, and I'd like to get another one of them snowball mics. Those things actually work pretty good, but I didn't really get to use mine too much, except for, until it burned the hell up. I never really got a chance to use it much. I did some recordings and stuff with it, but I never live streamed with it or nothing like that. Because I wasn't using my PC at the time. I was using the PS4. Okay, well that's cool shit. Yeah, appreciate that, brother. Yeah, but I figured I'd probably have to get some sort of mic or something. But oh shit! But stuffed half shells. But yeah. But yeah, I'll be getting that 2 in the box pretty soon, so I'll be doing an unboxing and stuff of that, showing you what it's all about. And I mean, you can get online and watch it. There's people that's already got theirs and unboxing them. So the more fortunate people than I already have some. Hell, a couple people, they just had shit sent to them, like Adam Savage and Ghostbusters News. They just had the shit sent to them. It's freaking awesome. Have it sent ahead of time, you know what I mean? Must be nice to be them, right? But I'll get mine eventually. It said late fall. I think late fall is come and gone. I think late fall is gone. Like we're in the winter time now, just about. So I don't know what exactly implies late fall. I mean, the hell. I mean, what day is the official day of winter? Like, or is that changed yearly? Yeah, I don't know. It just said it'd be that it'd be released late fall. And I'm thinking, well, if that's the case, it better be pretty damn soon. It should have already been released. I mean, it should have already been shipped, and I should be getting it, or should have already had it. Honestly, but I don't know. They don't hesitate to take your damn money. They hold it for a year. $12.21. All right. So I should be getting it pretty soon then, hopefully, within a week or 2 weeks. Within a week or so, a week and a half. Well, it's weird though, because my wife keeps checking and it keeps saying pending. That it's pending shipping. But I've heard of people getting them. I've heard of people that already got them that said once they got theirs, they checked the Hasbro website or whatever, or their email or whatever, and it still says pending even though they already received it. So you can't go by that either. It's crazy. They said it was. They said they had theirs for a couple of days, and they checked it, and it said it was pending still. Winter solstice. So yeah, I mean, winter. Is that winter is coming? Is that a Game of Thrones reference there, Chris, or is that just a coincidence? Yeah, that's probably why I like cooler weather, since I was born a little bit cooler climate. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. Been a while since I watched that. I never did watch much of the House of Dragon, but maybe I should. It sounds like it's pretty interesting. My buddy watches it. I think my wife watched most of it anyway. I don't know if she ever finished watching. I think there's 2 seasons of it out now. I don't know whether she kept up with it or not. I didn't. But I should have probably. But I don't know. Sometimes those prequel things I don't really get into, like the Fear of the Walking Dead. I actually got out of The Walking Dead too, just because I got out of The Walking Dead when it stopped being about the walkers and started being about human versus human. And then it's just like any other movie, or any other show. You know what I mean? You don't want to see humans fighting humans. You want to see them fighting walkers. You want to see them killing walkers and trying to figure out how to cure the disease and all that. You don't want to see human versus human. It's just any other sham show. I still have season 1 just sitting there next to you. Game of Thrones is a pretty good series. There was a couple times when they went a little overboard for me. I don't like the whole big gore kind of factor. I don't care a lot for that, but they did go over the top for me a few times. But a lot of shows did for me. But yeah, you're right, Chris, for sure. After Negan's debut, I stopped watching Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, Walking Dead. But yeah, I don't know, I lost interest in it, like I said, after it stopped being about the walkers. They had the walkers figured out, and they were just fighting each other after that. I'm like, yeah, this isn't... Then they start killing off a lot of the main characters and stuff, and I'm like, oh, jeez. Like, Carl went all through that, losing an eye, all of that, and then dies. I'm like, really, they kill off Carl? Like... Abraham, yeah. Yeah, it was one of them B-rated movies, but it wasn't too bad. I like the you talking about the well, there was a zombie one, which is probably what you're talking about, and then there was a vampire one with Abraham Lincoln too. Both of them were pretty cheesy, but both pretty decent, like for storyline. But I liked on the vampire one, how they tied that in. Yeah. But if you ever watched the Vampire Slayer, Vampire Hunter, Abraham Lincoln, they actually tied it into where at the end, Abraham Lincoln gets bitten, and he actually gets a hold of John Wilkes Booth to tell him that he got bitten, that he needs to come and kill him because he needs to come shoot him to so he doesn't turn into a vampire or whatever. Which is obviously outrageous, and a lot of people would probably really get pissed about. Probably really got pissed about that. But I thought it was interesting. You know what I mean? It was an interesting plot. You know, an interesting way to end it and stuff. You can tell they had some sort of creativity. Let's put it that way. Keep going back to that same damn thing. I don't know what. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta finish watching that series. Thanks for reminding me. I appreciate that, because I didn't watch I didn't get a chance to watch the last season. I guess it's done airing now. I'm gonna have to check it out. I like the Superman and Lois series. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty damn interesting. The different take on it, basically. You know what I mean? It's a different take on. You know what I mean? Definitely like different. Now see, I like that, but then like, and don't get me wrong, like the Supergirl series they had, I liked it. I like it for sure. I love it, but I need to watch that again too. But there's a lot of weird shit that happened on Superman or on Supergirl. It was like she almost drowned. Like how does Supergirl drown? Like how does that happen? Like no, I mean Superman could go out into fucking space. He could fly out into space and shit. There's no air in space. So how would he drown underwater? Like she had the same powers. She has the same powers as Superman. Like, well, how would she drown? Like, I don't get it. But it kind of contradicts the whole Superman thing. There's a couple different things that happened that, like, really, like, now I get like on the old Superman where he put a kryptonite thing around his neck and threw him in the pool. That I get him dying there, because then he's like stripped of his power. Not really stripped of his powers, but he's weakened. You know what I mean? So I get that part, but there was no kryptonite in Supergirl. Like it was weird. There was never any mention of kryptonite that I remember in Supergirl. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure there was no mention of anything kryptonite, any kind of kryptonite or anything in Supergirl. I never watched it. But yeah, Superman and Lois is pretty good. It's 4 seasons. It just wrapped up here not long ago. So yeah, you definitely have to check that out for sure. It's definitely a good, it's a whole new Superman, from the rest of the. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but Supergirl, if anybody's watched that, it's supposed to be like the same, it's supposed to be the same, what am I trying to say? Dimension or whatever, the same as Smallville, right? Like it's supposed to be in the same storyline as Smallville, the old Smallville, which in fact I'm watching. I've been watching. I'm in the 9th season, 11th. The next one will be 9th season, 11th episode of Smallville. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be in the same universe, basically, as Smallville. And it's weird because, and the reason I say that is because they actually go to Smallville in one of the episodes of Supergirl. But it's strange. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I hate when it does that. Cuts in and out and just doesn't want to work properly for sure sometimes. But another thing with Supergirl, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the same storyline and the same universe as Smallville, the series. Not only does she almost drown in one of them, but then there's other weird inconsistencies, like Jimmy Olsen, for instance. He shows up in Supergirl, like, and Supergirl will be after Smallville because it's it's weird because in Smallville, shit, what the heck's her what the heck is Supergirl's name again? That's pretty sad. I can't remember exactly how you pronounce her name now. It's just freaking, it's gone. But anyway, Supergirl, in Smallville, Supergirl shows up when Clark Kent is still, when Superman's still Clark Kent and he's the red blue blur and he hasn't learned how to fly yet. But on Supergirl, by the time she shows up, he's already Superman. He's already grown up completely and become Superman, which tells me that it's after, that would take place after Smallville, because he doesn't become Superman until the last few episodes of maybe the last episode of Smallville. So that would tell me it took place after Kara. Thank you. That would take place after the events of Smallville, which by the end of it, like right now, it's in the 9th season. Jimmy Olsen's dead. He died, right? So how does he show back up in Supergirl? A lot of people are like, oh, they were like all pissed off because they made, when Jimmy Olsen shows up, he's a black dude in Supergirl. I didn't care about that. That didn't bug me at all that they made him a black dude. But he shouldn't exist. Like he should be dead. Like black or white, it wouldn't matter which color he was. He's supposed to be dead. Like he shouldn't have showed up at all in any way, shape, or form. So it was weird. Like, so it almost has to be a different universe or whatever. But But no matter what universe it is, Superman has never almost drowned. Like, he was like dying in that pool, but that was only because he had a damn necklace of kryptonite on it. It had nothing to do with the water, and everything to do with the kryptonite around his neck. You know what I mean? So it's weird. There's inconsistencies in everything. I know they're movies and shows, but you would think that they'd want to make them as realistic as possible. Like the last fucking Superman, for Christ's sakes, the bad guy like grabs a human woman, and flies into outer space with her. She would be crushed like a pop can in space. Not only would she not have air to breathe, she'd be crushed like a soda can. Like, I understand he's super, and Superman is, but it took a human being into space. She'd die in the atmosphere. She would run out of oxygen before she even got to space. Like, into outer space. You know, oh jeez. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't make any sense. Like, I mean, no, none of it makes sense because it's fictional, but, you know, they should make it a little more realistic than that, you know? But, I do like the spin on the different movies, though, the different shows and movies that they have. Like, for instance, Supergirl, they had, Krypton was gone, but there was like a chunk of Krypton that was still floating in space, and it had her mom and stuff on it. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, it's still like a little mini planet, like, basically, that broke off from Krypton, and they still existed on that. I thought that was pretty awesome how they did that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is pretty cool, and it's still pretty funny that like no one notices him. Like really, does he really look any different with glasses on? Does he look that much different with glasses than without glasses? Come on now, people. They have to be the dumbest people on the planet to not put two and two together. Like, would I look different with glasses on? Yeah, but you know who I was. Like, for God's sakes, like. Especially if you worked with me in a place, or you saw me every day in at work or whatever, and you can't tell, like, wait a minute, this guy's it's the same guy, he just has glasses on, and now he doesn't have glasses. Come on now. Like, there's no face mask or nothing, it's just a pair of freaking glasses. Like, doesn't make any damn sense either. Yeah, they changed like his whole damn appearance apparently. Like, I don't know. Some people's kids. That's all I can say. It'd be like me coming on a live stream next time with a pair of fucking glasses on, and people are like, well, "Who are you?" Sounds the same. Not like he disguises his voice or anything. And even if he did, you would know. I mean, he looked just like the fucking dude. Like, come on now. Just wearing a pair of glasses and changing your voice wouldn't be enough either, you know. And they do that in every Superman, pretty much. Except for Smallville, because he isn't actually Superman yet, but he kind of starts putting glasses on, but yeah, once in a while you gotta upgrade them, I guess. I remember That one of the last times that Gregory wanted to get a prescription, his eyes actually improved, which is pretty cool. Was Superman 3, was that the one with Richard Pryor? Was that the one where Richard Pryor was like embezzling money and shit? I think that's the one it was. Oh no, I gotta watch them over again. I had them all on DVD, but of course, we know where they're at now. Alright, so I still know something about something, I guess. Yeah, that was definitely a good one. And the evil robot woman. Midlife crisis Superman. I mean, they kind of do it in Smallville too when he gets the even though it's not midlife when there, he's young there, but and it was before he was actually Superman, but they kind of do something there too when he gets the red kryptonite and he goes out and buys a bunch of shit with his parents' credit cards and shit, and motorcycle and all kinds of shit. It kind of gives you that vibe too, but yeah, they do a lot with comic books that they don't have in movies or shows or anything. So you never know. It might happen one of these days. You should come up with that idea. Get a patent on that shit. Have MCS on his shirt instead of that. Well, it's not really an S, but the so-called S on his shirt really isn't an S, but it just happens to look like one. But there you go. We'll see it going down the damn road and we'll laugh like, there's one of them cars that Steph got. Nobody knows what the hell it is. Somebody be like, I don't know what this means, but it's pretty cool. I'm just going to leave it on here. Fuck it. I remember in the video game series of Superman, he actually loses his powers at one point or something, and he actually gets like a mechanical fucking suit or something. Like he's partially made out of metal or something. And he's literally the Man of Steel. I think it might be DC versus Mortal Kombat or whatever. Mortal Kombat versus DC or whatever. That might have been what it was. I can't remember. And he's actually older. Like he's got gray hair. He's got white hair and shit on one of them. Touch of gray for men. But I think that's fucking hilarious. They had like they come out with hair dye for men to get rid of the gray, and then they come out with another one to give them a touch of gray so they look more sophisticated. Like, really? Just the color of your fucking hair doesn't make you look more sophisticated. Why would you want to dye your hair fucking gray or white? It's gonna get there soon enough anyway, like, dumbasses. Why hurry up that process, you know? It's like getting a fucking kit for a woman is a touch of menopause. Like, what the fuck? Fucking stupid shit, you know? Some people's kids, you know? Just make money off anything, you know? Fuck, if they can make millions off of that shit, fuck, I could come up with a lot of stuff that's actually useful to make money off of. Shit, I hear you. Touch of prick. Touch of old fuck. Touch of grumpy old fuck. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. Seems sort of pointless to me, but some people like dyeing their hair, and that's fine. Like, it makes them feel, you know what I mean, more, if it makes them feel, you know what I mean, it makes them, what's the word for it? It makes them feel more confident or whatever. That's, you know, that's their thing, I guess. But I don't really see a point, you know. Especially when, like, you start turning white and people see you turning white or gray, and then the next day you don't have any gray. It was like they have to know what you did. I mean, like. ERW, it sounds like a wrestling organization or something. Extremely Rad Wrestling or Extremely Real Wrestling. There you go. Look like a giant fucking skunk, huh? Make sure you spike the gray parts up. There you go. Another thing I don't get is the comb over shit. Like, just be bald, for crying out loud. Like, bald is actually natural. Like, why look like an idiot? Like, I mean, that's my opinion. You look like an idiot when you do that. Like just don't have hair. Like, I know it's probably easy for me to say that I'm not balding, so it's easy for me not to be insecure about it. But at the same time, like, balding is a thing. Like, a lot of people are bald. Like, Currently, where am I? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see if they come out with another, like another Superman show or whatever, and have another spin on it. You know what I mean? Like, we're already up to almost an hour. That's crazy. Seemed like it didn't take very long to get up to this point. Yeah, I saw what you meant, Steph, on that last stream. It just kind of ended abruptly, like before I was even done, almost talking. It seemed like kind of crazy. Yeah, you're right, brother. Like you said, time flies when you're having fun. That's why it doesn't fly at work, because you're not fucking having fun. Crazy. Jeez, a lot of messages coming through. Yeah, it's done that a few times. It was like, I better let him. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck could be causing that. Maybe I just have to wait a little bit longer after I sign off or whatever to click on the end stream. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty crazy that freaking game's like $50. Like, really? Like, that's like what it was when it was new back how many years ago? Like, what year did that come out even? It's been a while since Conan Exiles come out, like, and they want $50 for that damn game. I mean, it's worth it, don't get me wrong. It's worth every bit of that, but for all the stuff you can do and all the new updates and shit that they've come out with, and all the different mechanics and stuff that they upgraded and over the years. But geez, like I could see them paying that. I could see them charging that if it was like, if it come with all of the packs and stuff, which maybe it does. I don't know, but it probably doesn't. Gage's birthday is Monday. Be 19, so yeah, that is crazy. It's definitely crazy for sure. Yeah, I'm glad he was able to get his license and car and stuff. That's like a huge step when you're, you know what I mean, growing up. It's like you want to gas ass everywhere. I know that was the way I was. Get your first car and you just want to drive every damn where. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how expensive stuff's gotten. But it's weird though, because it was just like $20. Like, it seemed like a couple years ago it was like $20 for that game. Like, because yeah, really. But it wasn't very. It was only a few years ago that game was $20. Now it's back up to $50. Maybe it's like a popularity thing. It's like it got popular again, so now they're trying to charge $50 for the damn thing, or they're trying to make it sound like a better deal to get the next tier on the PSN or whatever. So you can, you know, there's a $50 game you can play for free. You know, when in reality you're really not getting it for free. But if you're already paying for PlayStation Plus, then it's worth it. But yeah, it's been a while since he's been here. But yeah, when he was here last, he wasn't very old. Crazy. I guess he was a little older when he was here last, but well, he was never in this one, I guess, this Oasis, but you know what I mean. Prime Met John. Yeah, they don't even watch my streams anymore. Neither Aaron and John, neither one of them watch my streams anymore. I don't know why, but they're just not interested in them, I guess. That's fine, but nutty as ever, huh? I've been noticing a lot on videos and stuff. It looks like the sections of them Christmas lights I have around the ceiling there, around the wall, top of the wall there, like go out and come back. But I don't think they actually are doing that. It's just the way the freaking camera's picking them up. It's weird. Like right now, it looks like they're. If you look back in that corner, it looks like they're flickering. And they are definitely not flickering to the naked eye. Definitely, they're not flickering. They're just constant. But if you look back here, like specifically right here, it looks like the lights are flickering. And they are not, if you look at them like, you know, I'm looking back at it and it's definitely not doing that. That's weird. just the way the camera's picking it up somehow. Oh, they don't even look like some of these are even on. Weird. Yeah, I'll probably go an hour and a half on this one anyway. Already up past an hour now. I'll at least go an hour and a half here before I get tired enough to pass out. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what the heck's making it do that, but I've noticed it in a couple videos now that it looks like a section of the lights go out, like this section, like right, like this section right about in here somewhere. But actually, the section right now that kind of looks like it's not even on, it like goes off, and it comes back. Like really? Yeah, it is weird how it does that. Like, I don't know what the heck. It's like the camera's not picking them up right or something. Yeah. Looks like they're blinking right now. That is weird. I'm going to do a little recording of that. And now they're just off. But they're clearly not off. That's strange. Oops. Oh, now on here they look on. Looking through the camera. Oh, now they're on. That is weird how that does that. Wall fart. Wall fart. Well, I didn't even see the other. String cams always have that lighting problem, gives a kind of blur effect. Yeah, sometimes they do that too, yeah. But I just looked at mine. Maybe I'll upload that video and you'll see what I mean. They're like blink. They look like the whole strand's is blinking on and off. It's weird. And now it worked. Now it looked differently though. That's weird how it does that. Like now that I go back and watch it, it's different. Like I did a recording of it blinking on and off, and then when I looked at it, it just was off and then turned on and stayed on. Like it was weird. Atlas machines. Down in the military, we could only see. Yeah, that is weird. How it does that. Blackout lights, yeah. Hi here. What's up, Mr. Iron Cobra Commander? How's it going, brother? Oh, really? I didn't know. I don't know. I don't care as much for Twitch just because Twitch starts like deleting. They don't keep every one of your videos. Like to this day, I can go back and watch my very first video I ever made on YouTube. You can't do that with Twitch. They start deleting stuff. Sucks. Like, why would you want them to delete videos? Like, don't you want to go back and watch the progression of your videos? You know what I mean? Like, of how everything, all the different things you did back in the day and stuff you might forget that you even did, I won't call him John again. Which doesn't. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, why would you want to? Why would it even stay on there? Why would it even stay on there that long? Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't understand why they do shit like that. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. And then people were like dissing YouTube because of certain things, like that they would get in trouble for otherwise, like copyrighted stuff. Like, yeah, of course you're gonna get in trouble. You start showing copyright and written material on streams and stuff. Of course you're gonna get in trouble for it. I mean, that's just the way it works. I mean, is YouTube perfect? No, definitely isn't, but oh, really? Yeah, it's weird how that works because my kids do the same thing. They're like, you won't hear from them for a while, and you go look in your bedroom, and they'll be laying on the bed, conked out, like. But yeah, if it's quiet in there, that's probably what's going on. She's probably asleep, I imagine. Or into something. She might be dumping all the comment across the floor or something. I want to check on that too, huh? That's the only two things that kids get quiet is, well, I mean, sometimes they get busy doing stuff like that. And most of the time it's either they're asleep or they're into something. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wish I had some of that energy. We could bottle that shit up and sell it. We'd all be millionaires. She keeps listening to you. Oh, geez, yeah. Yeah, right, huh? Like she's getting old, huh? She doesn't even know what old is, huh? Not yet. She's got a while to figure that out. I got 40, yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure. But, of course, she don't know any difference. She's just repeating what she hears you say. What's that, brother? Hell yeah. Which Animal Crawl? Oh, the one for Switch. Yeah, that's the one Gregory wants. But I'm not mentioning that on here just in case he stops by or watches his video afterwards, but But you know what I mean. But yeah, we're coming up on an hour and a half here. I can feel it too. I have to jump off here pretty soon, so I don't have one with me doing this. I still wish I would have saved that video, downloaded it, and then before I deleted it, so I could watch the damn thing. How long was I asleep, Chris? On that? That was a while, probably, wasn't it? A couple hours. Yeah, I remember that one time, man. I was doing a stream and there's maybe 20 people watching me, and this guy had like 200 people watching him sleep. I was like, what? Like, am I really that fucking boring that only 20 people are watching me talk? 200 people are watching him sleep? Like, really? Been one of those sleep-inducing videos, like Bob Ross. Not that he's not interesting, but just his voice, you're like, but yeah, I definitely have to get set up to in some capacity to do some retro gaming for sure. Definitely got to get a mic, and not gonna buy anything till after Christmas though, so that way I don't expect anything for Christmas, but I don't want to buy something and then somebody surprising me like, oh, here, I got you a mic. I'm like, I already bought one. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to wait till after Christmas to buy anything else that I think anybody would think of getting me, at least. Happy little trees. Yeah, there's those happy little tree mints. You ever seen those, Chris? I'll have to get some and send to you. Halfway through the episode. Alrighty, Chris. Yeah, I'll catch you later, brother. About ready to jump off here in about 5 minutes anyway, so appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, getting close to the end of the stream here. Let's see if I can make it not end abruptly this time. Maybe next time I do a video, I'll have some stuff to show on stream. We'll see how that goes. Still been playing that Link Between Worlds. I love that game. It's pretty awesome. Different mechanics of it and stuff. Scare the chipmunks away, huh? Oh, chipmunks out of the attic. Yeah, I hope you have a good night too. Love you. Sure. Hope you have a good night and a good day tomorrow, and hopefully Rosie stays asleep for you for a little while so you can break. I know how that shit is. It's been a while since mine was that young, but I still remember it. It almost feels like it's getting a little cold in here for some weird reason. Thing's still set to 75 up there, so I don't know what the heck. What the heck it's doing. Mr. Not John. Oh. Yeah, it's weird how that works sometimes. You're like, where the hell's that air coming from? And just trying to look on here to see if there's an adjustment on this laser like the original PlayStation. It might be what's keeping my one from working. But yeah, I'm going to jump off here shortly. Hope everybody has a great night, a great rest of their weekend, for sure. Seems like it's always too short, doesn't it? Don't matter how many days you have off. Seems like it's always too short. I'll have some more days off here around Christmas time, so hopefully they go a little slower. They probably won't though, but but I appreciate everybody stopping out and once again here for the second video today. Probably not gonna make it a habit of doing 2 videos a day, but if I get a chance, I'm gonna definitely try to do it, But definitely like doing these videos. But like I said, I need to get some something set up for retro games. Start doing them again because I really do enjoy doing them. It's just figuring out how to get it done. So yeah, much love to you, brother, for sure. Have to get up there and see you again soon. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. And until next